Hello, good morning. Aradhna Tiwari from Be the Change by Aradhna. Good morning, everyone. Waiting for you guys to join in. Happy Sunday to all. Hey, Shivangi. Good morning. Hello, Sunena. Good morning, guys. Hello, Asta. Good to see you. Hello, Samir. Good to see you. So, Shivangi, can you give me the question? Hi, Deepti. How's the morning? How's Sunday going on with everyone? Hope it's fun. Any questions anybody has today? So today's thing is barriers down. Silent your mind. Observe and receive the grace flowing. Thank you, Shivangi. I'll repeat again. Barriers down. Silent your mind. Observe and receive the grace flowing and play with it. So can we all put the barriers down right now? What is barriers? Barriers is ego. Yeah, thinking, our mind, which, hey Umesh, good morning. So it's like putting all the egos, putting all the point of views, do's and don'ts, rights and wrongs, those are all barriers. Hey Asmita, hey Simran. So what if you can actually put all of them down right now? And you know what is silent your mind? It's actually, I was listening to this, it was so amazing that it's like, we think silence and the peace is when we stop talking from our mouth, but it's basically your internal head which keeps chattering all the time. Even if we are like quiet, and that's when most of us cannot sit in the meditation and stuff because what happens is once we sit, then our head starts chatter, 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 and all the chat starts going in our heads. So that's when the mind, that's what we require to observe and change the silence within. So that's when you have to be silent, and when you start being silent, that's when you start perceiving the grace flowing through all. I hope you're getting this. So, what if you can actually now put your barriers down and now silent your mind? So, and even if you start practicing this, guys, maybe a minute or 2 minutes each day, like just sitting quiet and seeing if and observing your mind that is it quiet or is it actually thinking? But if it's thinking, don't um, forcefully stop it ever. It's just then you be present with it and keep observing what your mind is actually bringing up. So when you start doing that and you're observing, that's when the whole piece starts coming in. And that's when the grace flows, and that's when the magic and the everything starts flowing, and that's when we start looking into our questions, and that's when the life starts showing up. What is life? Who are you? What are you? All your questions starts getting answered then. So that is what the whole play is today. To and every moment, because we have our so many do's and don'ts, rights and wrongs, and we keep like this should not be done. All the shoulds and becauses actually start killing our own self, our knowing. So if you start being present with that, and you know, I love this game of being silent mind because the world will not stop talking. Things will keep moving. Everybody will keep talking all the time, and there will always be a noise. So I was like wondering, how can you actually make the world quiet? Like how? It's not only that you have to go to the hill stations and be in the cave to be that silent enough. What are you trying to be silent of? Because your internal chatter in your head never gets silent, and that is what you're running away from. And the moment it starts getting silent, your mind will come and say, pop up, you're going to miss on that, you're going to miss on that. See, he told that. See, she told that. Oh, you are in love with that person. Oh, this is happening. Oh, you know how that person is not paying attention to me. So these are all little different aspects. And somebody will say, oh, business is not there. Oh, somebody will say the money is not there. Oh, tomorrow how will I pay my bill? These are all who starts talking is your mind. So if you start being silent and observing your mind, and actually, like, it's like a thing which has been given a job to kind of really take you from here to the other planet. So start observing it, and then when you get that silence and the peace and the grace what it flows is beyond awesomeness. So I wonder if that gets you and that brings you some clarity on it. So Umesh says it's bringing some much more clarity. Awesome. Samir, yes, head starts talking and keeps talking all the time, even when we are alone and when we even want to sit and be alone. Exactly, Sameer. I know, I totally get it. And that is when they say, and when the mind overflows, our mouth starts talking alone, and that's when we need mental hospitals, and that's when we get psycho and cases, and then we have to go to the hospitals. So who says we are not mentally sick? Because we are all the time talking in our head. Hey Mansi, welcome. So we are all the time talking in our heads. So what will it take for our heads to stop? And we forcefully like, okay, I will not think. Okay, I will not think. That doesn't happen. So what if you start observing and playing with your mind as that somebody is actually poking you all the time, and you be present with it, and it's like, okay, you're poking me here. Okay, you're poking me here, and believe me, it really pokes you so strongly, and really presses your weaknesses and your buttons. And I've been playing this with this for quite a while, but now I have started receiving. The questions I give is not only a one-day play. So whatever works for you, whatever is fun for you, you take that for you and practice that like on and on and on. It's not like for one day and give it off. Hey Kanika, it's like I have been playing with this for a while, but in the morning whatever shows up for all of you, I like put, and I also start playing again with it. And simultaneously I'm playing all the time. So it's like now I just love that whole silence, the grace that it flows, and so many times I'm like literally have no thought in my head. When I'm doing certain chores of my life, I really don't have a thought in my head. So wonder what will it take for you guys to have that space. And when you have that space, that is the space that you create in the world, and that is the joy you create. And I was in my Being You facilitator training like consecutively the 4th year. So I love that class. It's like I hardly facilitate those classes, but I love to be in that class because that brings more of me, being me. Moment you observe, don't you think automatically? No, you don't think. So start practicing it, Astha. So if you're actually just observing with no point of view, but if you're observing with some point of view, then it's thinking. It's just like you're watching a tree, you're watching a plant moving, you're watching a flower. You don't think about it, you're just like watching. Right? So practice. If something shows up, message me. Cool. So that is how the home play is. Okay, so I was telling you the Being You. So the Being You, and like we have been changing tracks and Access Consciousness, people who are not from Access. This is a space and place which gives you tools to change your life instantly. So I'm a Being You facilitator with them. So, and I'm a facilitator for quite a lot of other topics with them. So Being You is one of my favorite because that's who I be and what I be, and that's what I really invite people to be. So it's like literally asking that what do you know, and now it's like after we have been changing tracks for a while of the reality we truly desire to see in the world. And for example, I always wanted a reality which is like everybody's kind, everybody's amazing, everybody's joyful, everybody is like not doing it from the give and take stuff. It's from the gifting and receiving, and not fighting for love, anything. It's just like being like what the nature bees. And it was so amazing. Yesterday I acknowledged that, oh my God, I have been living in that world. My reality has all been through that. It's been so calm and composed from my childhood until now, and everything is so beautiful. And I'm loving what I'm living, and I live in such a secluded, protected world of my own, and that is a reality I have been always asking for, and I already have it. So the past is already now over. Past is over. There is no reference points from the past. So that's what that showed up in the Being You training, and there's no past left. So that is when our heads are losing, we forget things, and we don't have anything to fight for. We don't have to pick up any reference points. So from today, day one, what if you start actually acknowledging the world you want, and now whatever you would ask for, it will instantly manifest itself. But how is the question? So do not get vested that this has to show up this way. It can show up in any ways. So start creating and acknowledging your reality. So Sameer says, I'm sure that space would be bliss. It is bliss. Some moment to you, okay, that I've done. Sameer, currently the mind is only thinking what next now. workplace, industry. It just doesn't stop thinking and planning. And tell your mind, awesome. So Sameer, tell your mind, all right, yeah, sure, show me what when you give a question to your mind gets fried. It's like, what do you mean? I mean by fried is it the circuit fuses off because mind has no answer to it. So that's when it leads you to let the energy go in the world, and whatever would create greater for you to return to you, and you automatically will actually get into some awareness of it, and you would, okay, what place? Show me what place. Show me what industry. What next? And you know what you enjoy the most? Sameer, start playing with that. So Sameer says, I'm exhausted. I know, because mind exhausts you. That's mind's job to exhaust you totally. So tell your mind, go sleep, man. I don't need. And start following your heart. What if you don't have to? I know, I totally get you guys. It's from the space of money. Right now you have some money. Right now you're eating, you're drinking, your life is done. We do not know what is coming next moment. So be here. Whatever you enjoy, Sameer, start picking up. What is so easy for you that is not easy for others? And you might be thinking, oh, everybody can do it, but not everybody can do what Sameer can do it. So look for it. What is fun for you? What if that's your hobby? What if that is something fun? Just start doing that, playing with that, and see what shows up. I promise you something will show up. Awesome. Awesome. Any more questions, guys? Otherwise, have a beautiful, beautiful, fun-filled, miraculous, magical Sunday and manifest things. Ask. Keep asking and keep enjoying being in gratitude of everything showing up. And make sure, carry your smile with you, carry your laughter with you all the time. Do not give up. Choose to be happy even if you're quiet, sitting alone, but have that joy in you. Reminder for you, I choose happiness today. I choose joyful today. Every time you're in a funk space, you get irritated. Like Sameer, you said you get exhausted. At that time, okay, I got exhausted. That's it. But I'm still happy. I'm still joyful. Yes, smile is very important. So carry it. And you do not know how many worlds do you melt away with that smile. Cool. Awesome. Anything else? Anything else I can contribute you guys with? And thank you for being here every day. That is so much fun. It's so funny. Like when you start showing up, you have new friend circle, you have new people, and they become like more of a family and friends. We virtual friends. How does it get any better? And guys, don't forget, today we have the talk show on Be the Change page, 7 to 8. And the topic is around the trekking and actually more than trekking, it's about never give up, never give in, never quit. So come join us, listen to it. Umesh says, thank you for the wonderful questions every day and giving so much clarity and awareness. Thank you, Umesh, for receiving. Who would I give if you won't receive it? But I'm so grateful for you all to receive it. Thank you. It's now 11 routine for me to be here. Oh, thank you, Sameer. That is so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really grateful to each one of you from depth of my heart. Thanks to Simran to introduce me to this wonderful space with you. Oh, thanks, Simran. Big hug to you, darling. Thank you, thank you. And who else can you invite to the space? And how big can we grow as a family and be all joyful, happy beings in our different spaces and places, being that energy. And, it's like just connecting with each one of you. Like, whoever shows up stays in my head, it's like in my energetic field. And I'm like, hello. So it's like, if I'm smiling, that smile goes back to all of you. So how much this chain can go beyond. So what capacity do we have to bring in that joy to this world? If we are joyful, everything around us will be joyful. Awesome. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love you all. Bye. Have fun. Please, Shivangi has a message for the talk show. Please join us on Be the Change Facebook at 7 p.m. Link is in the bio, guys. All right. Hugs to you, Mary Raj. Thank you. Thanks, Simran. Bye, sweetheart. Mary Raj. I like that, Simran. Yes, I'm your Raj. Bye.